I love being a complete and utter idiot. This is a constant theme with me, to where I'm the biggest dumb that ever dumbed. Okay. It is what it is. I think if I hadn't messed up on these two times, I probably would be like maybe at Roxy Raceway by this point on the first speedrun, but it is what it is. Ready, ready, ready. But yeah, thank you for telling me at least, so because I wouldn't have noticed it was not running. I would have kept going through the game, just assuming that it was taking my time. I want to bring up the weird fact that his eyes do become blue when he scans. So he has blue eyes. But he always has yellow eyes any other time. But yet he gets Roxy's eyes later on, which are yellow. So why doesn't he have just blue eyes right now and then gets these yellow eyes later? Yeah, imagine if I got all the way up to the Music Man and realized, wait, when did I stop my timer? Man, I'm just not focusing. I'm losing a little bit of time because I'm not focusing. I pressed E to get out of Freddy a little late. I got over here a little late. Too busy talking. Ring. Bad or not, we're going to, I'm still going to go and do the do. That's always kind of my thing. Good or bad, I just want to get a speedrun done. It's fun to just finish stuff. I mean, especially since it's like this is a category that doesn't have anything in it. So there's not really a good frame of reference for what the time should be. So I don't... If I'm the first one, then it's like, I don't know what a good or bad time looks like. Well, bad time looks like 3 hours. Probably. Anything over 2 hours is crazy. Way to go, superstar. Thanks, Dad. In we go. No, I know for a fact I pressed the button because I pressed it twice. I remember pressing it twice, being like, "Why am I not uncrouching?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button," not even realizing that's the button that starts and stops my timer. Ugh. Because it's just right there for my thumb, so it felt really easy to use. I just had to not be dumb. Things happen during runs, it's fine. Nobody gets anything on the first try, because everything can go wrong. I'm gonna hope for so we're gonna do a little bit of a preference, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna hope for sub 130. Ah. I don't need to switch the timer. It's fine. It's just because I wasn't thinking. I don't even know why I was using my thumb, pretending like, hey, I need to uncrouch. It's my pinky that, like, does that. It's like, what? What was I doing? We've got this. I don't know. You never know. Cause I did what was my time for fire ending? I think it was like 125, or was it 119? I think it was 119. And in that, I had to go get a bunch of different collectibles and stuff. So I feel like 130 isn't a crazy time. But like I said, we have no frame of reference for what a good time for this type of run is. That's why I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's gonna delete it. This stupid cover that I made over on my YouTube channel is 15 views away from 1,000, and it's kind of being like stagnant, and I'm getting like really upset. Small time boyo over here. Either way, I have 985 views on it, and 985 is actually the top I've ever gotten on views. So I'm kind of happy about that. Feels good to it feels good to ride the trends. Okay, she is Really zooming. See, it's like, how is she down here now? Like, she was just up top, and now she's at the bottom. This is why I don't like Chica. She's so random. She makes no sense whatsoever. She kind of does her own thing. Okay, and I think... Oh no, is she going up? I hope she's not going up. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have gotten caught there, but whatever. It is what it is. Bonnie from FNaF 1. I think all characters in there are kind of random. I don't think any of the others are. Glamrock Chica is random in a different way. The loading docks, the first like in the syrup vat room, is a perfect example. Cause like sometimes she'll just run forward at you, and then other times you'll just decide, you know what, let's do the teleport behind you move. And it makes no sense. Nighty night. I wish I had Kellen's grumble. I don't have that. my grumble in my voice is more Stanley Pines than anything else. The gruffness in the voice. I sound like someone ready to go into the salty spittoon. That's what I sound like. I had a bowl of nails this morning. Yeah, so? Without any milk. Oh, cool. Gotta love that. See, there we go. Perfect example of Chica is the most random character in this entire game. So no, don't be in the place where you're scripted to be. No, just like... Yeah, just kind of appear behind me. That's how this works, I guess. This game is beautiful. Is perfection, is grace. I love it. So you wonder why this is my favorite FNaF game. Oh yeah, I've had that happen too, where Chica just doesn't spawn at all. And you're just like, what's going on? Where is she? What's gonna happen? It's spooky. Gotta love it. Not anymore. Yeah, okay, hot take for a second. I went back through the other FNaF games, and honestly, if I have to, I don't know if it's just my thoughts skewed by this game because I really like this game, but the original FNaF games aren't that good. Because the gameplay, of course, the gameplay for like the first game was like, wow, this is groundbreaking, this is great. But honestly, I don't think any of us were there for the gameplay. I think all of us were there for the lore. What could be added into the game that adds more lore? It was the story we were interested in and not the gameplay. I made that discovery when I was like sitting there like, man, I want to look at the story again. I don't want to play through the game though. Because it's just kind of repetition is the thing. Because sure, there's a few different mechanics, but you're always just someone sitting in an office and doing your due. I don't know. I don't know if others feel that way though. But I don't know. I personally, I own every single FNaF game, and I even don't really enjoy playing them. I enjoy seeing the story intertwined in them, but I don't actually like playing the main game. I'm gonna lose every single bit of credibility in the FNaF community for saying that now. Everyone's like, yeah, no, this guy, out. FNaF 4. I feel like the only one that I actually kind of like, there's only two I actually like, no, three I actually like playing. I like playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I like playing, Pizzeria Simulator, and I like playing, come on, Gift, thank you. I like playing Ultimate Custom Night. And then FNaF 1 is just classic. Absolutely just perfection in its own way. But FNaF 3 is just literally one of the only ones I've never been able to complete. Because it's just that garbage. Like, I just don't get how Springtrap works. I'll never get it. And I can't beat it. FNaF 4 is interesting, but for me, I don't like that it's like all audio. So you have to like listen for very subtle breathing. And then just like, if you're wrong, hit jump scare. Chica loves pizza. And then sister location, I'm sorry, that I love Circus Baby and Ballora next to more than as much as the next guy, but I don't really like the game. I don't know, it's kind of boring. Cause yeah, I know I just said repetition is boring, but it's like even in that game, like it feels like you got nothing done. That game honestly just felt like a lore dump. Like, hey, I needed to show these new characters. I need to show a few more pieces of lore in this. I needed to introduce Ennard. That's all that sister location felt like to me. It just felt like a lore dump, exposition dump. And then the horror and gameplay came second, because it doesn't feel as polished as it should. I'm not dissing on Scott at all. I'm not dissing on Scott. I love his games. I love the story that he's created, but just it's an of the time thing. Like when you first discover it, it was like, wow, this is the coolest thing ever. Literally, when FNAF 2 first came out, and I was watching Markiplier play it, when I saw Balloon Boy, I was like, ooh, that kid over there, that's gonna be another animatronic. He's gonna move too. And then when he actually moved, I was like, yes! Now I'm like, Balloon Boy, go suck a pizza. Like, he's the worst. It's all... Okay. I'm being sloppy with this too, because I'm not even like really focusing. I'm more talking about all the stuff that I'm thinking about. It is what it is though, it's fine. Tales of the Pizzaplex. I've already bought 11 books. Come on. I'm gonna get them, but I was so excited when I saw that the final book was pretty much coming out. I was like, yes, we're finally done with the FNAF books. And they're like, haha! You thought? I'm still gonna read them. You know I'm gonna read them. I have to. But... Okay. We lost our sprint, that's fine. Yeah, we got the timer this time. We're good. We're good. We got it. Did I forget any others? Any other games? We talked about FNAF 1, it's a classic. FNAF 2, I really liked. FNAF 3, FNAF 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator. Oh, FNAF World. FNAF World is underrated. Genuinely, I think it's fun. I think FNAF World is really fun, and people really need to give it more credit. I think people were just like, oh, it's not scary. It's not FNAF. I think that's why people hated it. I mean, even Scott says he doesn't like it, but I like it. I think it's fun. I don't know what people are talking about. It's goofy. I don't even remember if there's any lore in it. I genuinely don't remember if there's any lore. I mean, I remember at the very end of it, they had like the teaser to Baby, but I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there was any other lore. But it was still a fun game. It was nice. And we had Pizzeria Simulator. And then Ultimate Custom Night. Henry, right. Henry really got his debut in the books more than anything. People say what they want. The books are still important. I know it's not exactly the lore, but they're still important. They're still just as important in my eyes. I don't know how important I have to go through everything, but I feel like there's a lot of like really important stuff there. Of course, there's stuff that's like not as it should be, but that's just how it goes because it's just an adaptation. You know, it'd be funny. Imagine going to the theater. FNAF the movie finally came out, and you go in there, and it's just 2 hours of Pat's Ain't really funny. Alright. Come on, Roxy, let's not be stupid. I gotta hope that I'm gonna... We good? Okay. Also, the books are clearly like... I mean, they're all clearly their own continuity, considering, well, for one, the fact that Charlie is baby instead of being the puppet. Two, Henry is dead, which clearly he's not in Pizzeria Simulator. He is after. I mean, actually, that's actually something we need to discuss. Do we think Henry is actually alive? Because it's kind of hard to believe that Henry would just sit and die in a fire. Like, I mean, I don't know how old he is. Maybe he's just ready for death. Or, I don't know. And that even begs the question, if in this game, if the blob is still like all the spirits together and all that, is Henry in the blob? Or is Henry somewhere else in this game? Because yeah, he died, but clearly I don't know. Wait, you never know what's happening, because clearly a lot of them are still alive if the blob / Molten Freddy is still there. Okay. I hope he's going to be on this side. This one I'm actually going to have to focus for, because I actually have to be ready for the areas that I need to go to. I really should make a video on, like, how this game should have ended. Like, what should have happened, because I don't like how this game ended. With that ending, at least. Okay. Focus. Focus time. See you soon. There you are. Okay. That one. Okay, where's the next one? Here. You gonna start banging? Yep. You. Come on, Freddy. Go. Okay, stop her from banging on this one. Bam. And then... I think it's this one. This is the next one. Yep. Go through. Okay. So this one over here. And then finally is this one. Okay, here's footsteps. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. We're good. I mean, maybe Henry died. I don't know. But still, it's like that whole... It feels like a screw you to the entire franchise, to all the fans. Because Henry's final speech was kind of like, this is it. This is the end of this era. We're done here. This is going to be it. Like, we're letting everything that was in the past be pushed away. This is all done. And then in Help Wanted, they were like, okay, we're going to do a final hurrah to the entire legacy of FNaF. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Good. And then like with Ultimate Custom Night, that was finally like William's final ending. Like this is Cassidy keeping him in eternal torment. He has to go through what he made his son go through, essentially, because Michael had to go through all these different scenarios, getting probably killed over and over again. Who knows? So now William has to go through the same thing. And it's like, okay, that's it. This is it. This is the end. And even if they wanted to say like the man in the room 1418, was that? I don't remember what the name of the story was, but he's like still a corpse. He's like still alive. Like that, I can accept that. That's fine. That he's still alive, but he's being tormented, and he's like no longer the animatronic. That's cool. But then they decided, they said, let's bring him back full, like, intact. So all of Henry's sacrifices that he did in FNaF 6 is for nothing. And yeah, he's still actually alive. I brought up the way I would. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now. I hope this isn't a skip. This shouldn't be considered a skip because I'm still going the same stretch of the way. So mods, please don't consider that a skip because I technically still went the entire way. In a way, because I don't want to have to go through that, like, because that's not really an exploit. To me, that's not really an exploit. So if you'll say that's an exploit or a skip, then I'm gonna be really buttered because I really like doing that. 248, okay. But yeah, it's like, to me, even with the mystery of Glamrock Bonnie not being there. What I feel like should have happened is the elevator in Roxy Raceway should have took you down to Fredbear's Family Diner. Like, it would have been Fredbear's Family Diner in there, and that would have been like, wow, the place that started it all. It would have been cool. And then inside was Glamrock Bonnie, of who was changed to be the new housing for Glitch Trap. I'm gonna make an entire video on it. Like this is how it should have ended. This is how it could have been really satisfying for FNaF fans that have been with the series. So it's like, this is the last, so within this animatronics, the last remnant of William that actually still is like cognizant. And you have to finally destroy it, and that's the end of William's reign. That is because you're taking, like, the last piece of William. That's the past within the building that started it all. So we could still even do the burn down ending. So burn it down. Burn the very final remnants. The last original building, the last remnant of William, all of it burns. And that is the end of the William saga. Everything from then on is brand new. A new threat or something to the FNaF series. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a silly fan that's been here since the beginning of the game. One thing I want to know is how much of the story within this game was actually all Scott, and how much of it was like exclusive to Steelwool. Like, what did they come up with and what did Scott come up with? I want to know. Because, I mean, they clearly have a story to tell. Doesn't matter. Whatever comes through with the FNaF series, I'll be here to check it out. I mean, I'm still on the in theory mode. I'm on the Gregory is not a robot stance. And I am on the Vanessa is using a illusion disc stance. So that's where I stand on that battlefield, just so you know. Because I feel like Gregory being a robot is a very big cop-out. Because like not everyone in this series needs to be a robot. Not everyone in the series needs to be a robot. we can have normal people. Please. People have their wants, but I'm like I will be genuinely upset if Gregory's a robot. But I will say, on the other side of that, I will be very happy if that's like confirming that like if this was the crying child and the crying child's name was Gregory. Like that would be very nice, since it's like, hey, we finally know what the crying child's name is. But all we have to do is wait. That's all we can do. I think that's probably what keeps people playing this game, is people like their theories. Come on. There we go. That was bad. That's something they need to fix. I really hate that. Vanny made Brent Traffic Glamrock. Well, not exactly. Because it seems like it's still normal. It's still Springtrap, just with a few enhancements, like how we're enhancing Freddy with other stuffs. He's still Springtrap. What I'm saying is, what if it was literally Glamrock Bonnie, painted yellow, and now with the mentals, like the actual like, it's just it's okay, hold on. That sucks. I can't see my thing. I can't see my mouse in the game. So I have to use my controller. I have to use my controller anyways. Good. Okay. Come on, game. Work with me here. Oh yeah, you can't move while they're talking at all. Ugh. Any day now. What do I think of? Pop-ups? You like pop-up ads? Or... I'm glad you can just like... There's a slight area where... I hope that's not a skip. Please don't say that's a skip. I don't know if that's a skip. I mean, it's not really that important. See, this is why this speedrun type stresses me out, because I don't actually know what all is technically a skip. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my lag. Okay. I don't know what you mean by pop-ups. I know there's the pop-up ads in Pizzeria Simulator. I don't know what you mean by pop-ups in Security Breach. Okay, save our stuff and go. Roxy's sad depresso was just too much for the computer to handle. Okay. Yeah. Every little thing in this game makes me question myself. Oh, you mean the tutorial ones? If you mean the tutorial pop-ups, okay. I mean they're fine. They're good. They're good for helping you learn the mechanics of the game. But I don't use them anymore. Obviously, after the first go round, it's like you understand what you need to do, so you don't need them anymore. But they are nice to have. They are annoying because they get in the way of gameplay, but on your first go around, it's like at least you're learning, so it is what it is. Because I really needed those at one point to figure out what I was gonna be doing, especially with like the repair mini games. Those were godsend because they told you what to do each time. And I was like, okay, because that was something that was really spooky and help wanted. Was just like, okay. Wait, I didn't get that. What did I have to do? Okay, well. Well, I don't know if the gator is on the prowl now, but, we gotta go. At least you can turn off the pop-ups. It's fine. The tutorials. So it's not too bad. Click. Grab you. I'm gonna go over to grab this one. Never mind, because the game's lagging. Come on. Grab this. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we do not have a gator on the prowl. That'd be nice. Okay. We're fine. We good. Water. Actually, that reminds me, I do have I do have a script in the works though about a topic about FNaF that I will be putting out soon. So that'll be nice. Yeah, use your party pass on this bot to get in. It's like, yeah, obviously. More sprint. And you need to... Can you turn already, please? Thank you. Okay. That was just unfortunate. It's just game design, though. It is how it is. Yeah, Freddy already said it, and they lock you in place so you can listen to him say it. All right. Actually, is the I don't remember if the stun is lowered for staff bots as well. We're gonna let him go. And this way, that way. Well, hopefully this will be back for the other duders. Where are you at? I don't like him. This one's annoying. Always in the way. Okay, so we're gonna go around these dudes by jumping down here. Oh, come on, get down. Damn. Goodbye. Great. Ah ha 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 ha. Comedy. Go. Zoomy zoomy. Sell out bot. They ain't hurting no one. Okay. I just love that in this patch it was so imperative that they added in that routine. The game was literally unplayable without it. Come on. Come on, bud. Do your do. And swoop. Yoy. Haha. No Monty. Good. The only thing that's gonna suck here is because I don't trust myself. I'm actually gonna save when we get to the Monty boss battle. It'll waste like 3 seconds, but whatever. Maybe 5. It's fine though. Everything else about this has been scouted because I don't. It's been so long since I've actually played the Monty boss battle legitimately, because I always skip the trigger. So this is gonna be weird. Fix all the other glaring problems? No. Comedy bot. Ugh. I don't know. I like this patch. There's a lot of stuff that they added that's like that they changed that's way better. Especially the lift is like my everything. The fact that you can go use the lift without having to reload is just... Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Whatever. I could have done a flash, but I didn't feel like it. Who cares? Beep beep. Let me in. Also, they changed one of the buttons. They changed the top second button. So it's 1 2 1 boop 1 2 1 2. I think it's that. It's been a while. Nope. Okay, hold on. Man, it's... Get out of the way. Yep, there we go. I couldn't remember if I needed to do it once or twice now that I used the thing. Man, that's the first time I've ever... the first time I'm actually going to be able to show that really well in a speedrun, and I wasn't able to do it properly. Whatever. Unused content. There's not a lot of the unused content that I was super, like, foaming at the mouth for. Rah. There he goes over that way. I actually don't know what the best way to do this is. Oh, okay, you're right here. Okay. Good thing he dummy though. Okay, well, there goes that. Okay, he's right there. This gun is so useless. Okay, I don't have time. I don't like this boss battle, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Man, right there. Oh, come on. Okay, he's off somewhere else. Go. Yeah, this boss painful. When you go through so many speedrun strats, it's ugh. Okay. Everything from here on should be pretty much solid. I shouldn't have too much of a worry. That is, as long as I don't accidentally mess with Freddy when trying to repair him. Oh, I gotta say, Monty now having AI in areas he didn't used to is the coolest thing ever. Like, it is so cool watching him just crawl around. I love that he can now walk around in the daycare, and he can walk in the Fazcade. It's like in the DJMM. It is the coolest thing ever. I love it. Yeah. I love just spawning him in daycare and then just like always being one step ahead of him. He's just not fast enough to get me. It's like the boy's trying. You gotta love him for trying. He's cute. Honestly, everything in this patch is pretty good. The only thing that I wish they didn't do was add back in that Chica loading docks thing, because that really sucks for speedrunning. But whatever, it's not that bad. It's not that difficult to run around. It's not a game breaker or anything. But yeah, this is the best part, is the lift always being ready instead of you having to reload the game. That is the best change. Okay. Hopefully my cursor will actually be right this time, because I don't know the colors on controller that well. That sucks. Is if I have to use the controller, then I won't know what to do. Okay, cursor please. Yes, thank you. Thank you, game, for not being fully bugged out. At least you did it when it was easy. Okay. Glad I got that blue right. 1, 2. That's still something they never fixed. Okay. Focus. Close it up. Alright. Controller. Click, click, click. Good. Good. Okay. Swoop. Swoop toop. Gonna play FNaF Security Breach? You do that. It's a good game. Exactly as I do. Exactly as you do. Oh. Alright, Roxy Raceway, let's do the do. Ooh. Now let's finally get those sneakers so we can go speedy zoomy time. Where you at? Over there. Okay, we're good. Hello. I was worried he was gonna catch me. I was clenched. I was like ready for it. But nope. We're good. Okay. Good. Leaving, good. Speedy zoomy time. Okay, and we're perfectly fine, so we can just leave. Cool. I lost my sprint, but that's fine. I need all the sprint anyways. Oh, the lag. Oh no. Ah! And you gotta love the lag in this game. Alright, Freddy, come here and smash the gate for me. Bam. There we go. Good job. Alright. This is the one good thing about this type of speedrun. You don't have to go into the menu to turn back on the audio. Oops. Well. I didn't mean to click. I clicked on accident. But that's fine. Whatever. Oh, you're annoying. This is the one I usually use it on, but now I've stupided. I don't want Roxy to be down here, so I'm definitely not risking that. Yep. We are an hour in. Okay. Okay. Let's get the extra fizzy faz, and then we will go up to the Fazcade. The West Arcade. I know I don't need this one early, but I'd rather have the extra fizzy faz. I was going to grab the Monty one, but because I got caught, I couldn't really risk that. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. Fine. Alright, approaching Lag City. Next stop, Lag City. Oh, here we are. Nice. I hope in the next patch, one of the things that is going to get done is, hopefully a revamp on the loading system. Because this game lags a little too much for my liking. And the fact that this game is like ray trace compatible, it's like, what? No. This is on medium textures, by the way. It's crazy. Yeah, so this is a little bit different because I can't do the arcade jump. I can't jump off the stairs. I don't think I can do that. I think that's a skip. I'm not trusting anything. I don't know what's considered a skip and what's not. They really didn't give... Why do I... Oh my gosh, just get out of the way. Why do I hear... Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard that. I was hearing the Music Man prototype crawling around the vents. But we're nowhere near any of those types of vents. That was weird. Okay. We won't worry about it. Let's just go. I may have screwed myself by not saving, but... Okay. Bye. Yeah, see, this really sucks not being able to, yeah, there it is. You can hear it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is gonna be weird, because I haven't done this at all. I haven't done this part without... Whatever. I haven't done this part without... all the beepus, you know? I don't know what all is happening as of current. It'll be fine. Okay, this isn't going too bad. Ugh. This has been fine. And yeah, we're pretty solid. I think we'll even be sub 10, maybe. Definitely sub 15. 115. Alright, there we go. Prepare the robot head for me, please. Thank you. Okay. Off we go. Well, apparently I got Monty with that as well. Oh, okay, and he's right there. I don't know how I lived that. Okay. Just going. Go, 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 go. Man, it feels good to have a heart attack in this game again. Love it. Love to see it. Oh. I was positive I was dead. I was positive that was the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta calm myself now. I did not expect Monty to be, like, right there on the stairs. Okay. The only other thing that could probably go wrong now is Roxy's AI being stupid in the lower area. But I have my... Actually, you know what? Do it. So now hopefully Roxy should be behind me. And I should be able to have free reign of over here. Okay, bam. We doing. I genuinely wonder what her entire like idea was. Like, did she really think she would be strong enough to stop a cart? Ah. Maybe she'd just try to pull us out of the cart. I don't know. Take the eyes. And then again, because I don't trust myself. I don't trust her AI. There we go. Go ahead. Yeah, see, there she goes, zooming off. Oh, come on, Roxy. There we go. Ah, the fire. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Ugh. Okay. Alright, now I'll just go repair Freddy and leave. Ugh. Get out of the way. Alright. Come along, Freddy. Fruity, Fuse Bear. Lag City. Gotta love it. Hopefully there's not... See, that's one of the big things I don't like about this game and trying to speedrun it. Too many lag points. Too many... No, just too many points in general that could be accused of splicing. I don't know. It's very spooky. I will say right now this hasn't been one of my best speedruns. Because I've been kind of all over the place, but... we got to the end. That's what matters. Hi, Mattbot. Alright, let's do it. And hopefully not fail it completely and have to go back. Let me boop. Boop. Gotta boop. Good. If I learned the colors of the controllers, I could probably do it way faster. Because then I also wouldn't have to move the mouse to each individual one and pay attention. These buttons are just so small, they're so spooky, you never know. Gotta be careful. Okay, controller, click, 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 click. Ready? Ready, Freddy. Nice. And that's it. Now we just gotta wait. Now we just gotta run to the end. As long as, well, that is as long as Moon doesn't decide to pull a stupid. Moon is the only guard between me and victory. Off we go. Just never know where that attendant's gonna appear. Is Roxy here? I have to worry about her? Nope, she ain't here. Good. Her pounces can be spooky. That should be enough to get us to the elevator. And here we go. Alright, and because it's skipless, I can't do the, I cannot use the autosave function to reload into the game and get faster. But as soon as I press leave, that is it. The maybe first skipless completed. Oh, absolutely not the first time my run has been ruined by Moon. Yeah, I've been, man, I should have actually uploaded the ending of that one stream, because I don't think I ever saved it, where Moon and Roxy absolutely destroyed me at the very end. I mean, it was fire ending when wait, there we go. That was very scuffed end because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, there we go. But so basically, like, Moon got in the way a bunch of times, and like Roxy spawned at the worst possible time and all that kind of stuff. It was just, everything went wrong basically. But there we go. Very scuffed speed run that probably could be very easily improved on. 1 hour 17:48. That's not a bad one at all. That's actually, even then, it's still faster than my no major skips fire ending run. So it wasn't that bad.